if you guys remember what was happening last time, we just defeated Sabrina, yay! And I had to cheat to do her puzzle because I've already recorded almost 4 hours for that one section of the video, and I really just needed to move on with my life. But now, we are going to go along Route 1516, 14, 15, 16, or whatever it is, and we are going to defeat Koga, go to the Safari Zone, get Surf, and hopefully we can get to Cinnabar Island by the end of, you know, whatever we're doing. Something that I've been wanting to see for a while. If the old rod gives us Moltres because it's a randomized Pokemon, I wonder what the sleeping Pokemon is. I mean, it could be Snorlax still, but the chances of it being Snorlax is very low. So let's find out what the sleeping Pokemon is. Snorlax. So it's saying it's a Snorlax, but we know it's not. In a grumpy rage. A level 30 Kakuna. Actually, this is interesting. Because I could get a level 31 Beedrill really quick. But I'm not going to. No, of course I miss. If there's anything Stalker is known for, it's missing. With a big yawn, Snorlax returned to the mountains. No, he did not. What kind of body is that? It looks like he's on a bird body. We're going riding together. Okay. I'm going for a ride with my girlfriend. My girlfriend, which I'm assuming is this person. Okay, so it looks like they have wings. I don't get it. Whatever is that sprite. Excuse me, please wait. No pedestrians allowed on the cycling road. So I guess I just didn't get it at Vermilion City. Okay. So we're just going to waste a bunch of time. Or we can just go down the other way. We don't have to have the bike at all. And as far as I know, I don't need the bicycle at all to do anything. So, why don't we just skip it? Celadon to Lavender. Yeah, why don't we go the underground this time? Oh, I got a Moonstone. Huh. When I said that was the last time we're going to Vermilion City, I said that's the last time we're going to Vermilion City. Get out of my way, Kakuna. Is this going to be another Kakuna? Oh, it's a Jigglypuff. You know what? That's great, actually. Hold on a second. Never mind. I just got a Moonstone. Whoops. Leader. What is this guy supposed to be? What is this guy supposed to be? Like, not just a leader, but like his normal sprite? Looks like he's trying to solder his hand. Unplugged. So it could be like an electric guitar or electric... I don't know, man. I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Sure, I love to fish. Grand, I like your style. Here, take this fishing. Oh, I got the super rod this time. Fishing is way of life. From rivers to seas, go out there and land a big one. Well, why don't we just go right out his door and see what happens? Not even a nibble. Not even a nibble. Well, not even a nibble. Not even. Well, you're garbage. I don't want to use you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. That actually makes me unreasonably angry. Going into a fight respawns the branch that I have to use cut on. Have you found it? I did find a Moonstone. I did find a Moonstone. What of it? What you gonna do about it? Do I even want to cut this? It's just a dumb patch of grass. Dang it. What a waste of time. I found a Carbos in the cave once. That's such a child thing to say. You just come up to an adult. I found a Carbos in a cave one time. Yes. The Tentacruel is doing the universal sign of, I'm about to get my shit kicked in. Just like that. But look at this dude. Look at this little guy. Look at his face. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. He's so derpy. My bird Pokemon want to scrap. Well, I'm pretty sure you don't have a single bird Pokemon. See, I was right. No bird Pokemon. I'm told I'm good for a kid. Well, let's find out. If you beat one of my Pokemon, I'll say you're good. If you can hit... Oh, there's 5 of them. Oh, no. Charizard, no. I don't think he has flying. Does he have flying? Is he flying in the C series? He is. Oh, I lost. Yes, you did. You lost. You lost hard. You lost very hard. And this should be the way to Fuchsia. North to Silence Bridge. See, look at this guy. This Graveler looks all serious and shit, but then Golem looks like a derpy, like, dinosaur. I don't think I've ever been to this side of the bridge. Look to the left of that post. Look to the left of that post. That's the right of the post, though. Yeah, there's nothing here. My cute Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. Okay, I'll make your acquaintance. While I absolutely destroy this Ace Trainer, I'm going to talk about something really quick. I've noticed that I've edited a lot of my video, and I have a certain way of talking. I would do, like, a lot of gaps in my talking, a lot of, like, train leaving the station sort of, like, pauses like that. And I noticed that a lot while I was editing, and I realized while I was doing it, I was like, I really need to stop doing that if I want to actually have, like, a coherent, like, thing going on. As time went on, I'm seeing a lot less of me just pausing, or me saying weird phrases, or me not, like, completing certain thoughts, because I notice it after recording it, and I've been monitoring and changing the way in which I've been speaking. I also repeat myself a lot. Like, I was noticing that while I was editing the Sloshy videos for the Assassin, especially if I was talking about, like, a movie that I was watching or something like that. Like, I would repeat myself like 3 or 4 times. And I think that was because I was trying to, like, restart a thought in my head. And it wouldn't work out very well, because then I would get distracted, and then I would, like, be like, okay, now let's restart it again, get distracted again, and before I know it, I cut out, like, 20 minutes of me saying, oh yeah, and then I watched this movie. I just think it's really interesting that I realized it while I was filming, and I'm trying to change around the way in which I speak, and which I form thoughts while I am on stream. So now I'm a little bit... Ah, yes! Ha! Cloyster, the vagina Pokemon. There we go. He's dead. Didn't need to. He's like half my level at this point. But there's just something about using an electric attack on a water Pokemon that is just really satisfying. Do you want to Pokemon with me? What does that even mean? Something else I noticed here that is in the randomizer but not in the base game is generally in the base game... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Generally in the base game, the more Pokemon somebody has, the easier their Pokemon are. So if they have 4 Pokemon, which is usually the most trainers have at any point in time, they have really weak level 1 Pokemon. And the less Pokemon they tend to have higher... Oh, god damn it, missed. They tend to have higher level or higher difficulty Pokemon. But in the randomizer, that's not truly the case. They tend to have randomized Pokemon, so the amount of Pokemon that they have and the type of Pokemon that they have is randomized. So that trainer right there had a really easy Pokemon at first, but then they had a Pidgeot, the second one, which is not something you would have if you had somebody with 5 Pokemon. So it's just an interesting dynamic with this game. My bird Pokemon should be ready for battle. Cool. Oh no! I almost had him! Nah, I'll take the struggle anyways. Hold on a sec. Oh, fuck, I walked right into him. Okay. We've moved into a new arc. Where now struggle is really what's going to kill everything. Oh yeah, absolutely. Nope, I didn't mean to fight. God damn it. Oh, wow. You bitch. We get to use a revive for the first time. And a Lemonada to bring you back. Alright, we've entered the struggle arc, where everything is going to be killed by struggle now. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. We got some bikers that I'm going to attack from behind. We ride out here because there's more room. Okay. Fried bologna sandwich on white bread. Which is interesting because it's actually very good. It's very good. When I was a lot younger, we were super duper poor. And that meant that, you know, we had to stretch as best as we could. I also had 4 brothers and a sister. So it was a lot of us. There were 6 of us plus the 2 parents. So we had a lot going for us. However, I do want to point out that my dad was in the Navy. I'm going to use a lot of lemonades. Do I have any other healing items? No. Okay. However, my dad was in the Navy and we'd had access to this really fantastic thing called the commissary. And that commissary had what we called government cheese. And I have never in my life, from that point, ever found government cheese again. And I don't know, it's because I'm just not, you know, in the circles that tend to get it anymore, or if they changed around the like composition of it. But that government cheese was just fantastic. That was a great cheese. It's probably the best, by far, American cheese that I have ever had in my life, and I cannot in my life find any more of it. Had military IDs. Think of the commissary as like Costco but for military. It also facilitated the addiction of cigarettes to both of my parents and some of my brothers because had duty-free cigarettes. I don't want to go through all of my lemonades. I should have bought potions. Perfect. I need to burn some time. Ooh, I want to see if I can survive this one. I did a lot of damage to myself on that last one. Okay, I can... If he doesn't hit me for a lot, I think I can survive this. Okay, he hit me for a lot. Time to use another lemonade. This struggle arc is expensive. But that was $3 a carton. So, like, it was real cheap. You know, come to find out that most of the cost of cigarettes is tax. And when you take out that tax, it facilitates smoking. Now, I remember the commissary, but I don't remember the commissary. Like, I think I was only there once or maybe twice. But, no, that's how we lived our lives. But yeah, I remember a lot about that time. I remember sneaking to the back of the car and hiding in the back seat. And when Mom would go and pick up Dad at like 11 o'clock at night from the actual base itself, I would ride along. Oh, I'm burned? How did I get burned? I'm really not paying attention to what's happening on the screen right now. Everyone wants to know if you remember the day cruise he snuck. Yes! Yes, Mom! I remember the Tiger Cruise. I remember that. I remember you guys lying about my age because it was the last one that Dad was able to go to. You guys lied about my age. To get me on there. And I remember sitting in the galley and we were at this booth-like table eating. I remember being on deck for a little bit as well. Dad, oh my God, no, absolutely not going to be doing this one with. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to the actual screen of what's going on, but the damage I did to that Onyx was 2 struggles. So that ain't going to happen. I'm going to switch over to Calamity just for this Onyx. The struggle arc cannot beat Onyx. I remember being excited that you guys let me go. 2. Should I skip all these? Yeah, fuck it. I don't care about these trainers. I will fight this one, though. Oh, you know what? I had an elixir this entire fucking time. Whirlwind, I don't care. My PP was restored, and by the end of this... I bet this is Fuchsia. Hi, remember me? I'm Prof. Oak Aid. If you caught 50 Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you a XP all. Ah, have you caught 50 Pokemon? Yes. Well, shit. If I would have caught 50 kinds, then I would be able to get an XP share. Well, I'm not getting the XP share. Fuchsia City. Here we go. Let's just walk into people's houses. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. Yes, I do. Grand. Here, take this. A good rod. How did I get the good rod before or after the great rod? Huff, huff, heefaloo. Ha hof ha fif if ha fo hef. Yeah, sure. Ah, holly ho ho if ha fa ho. What? Oh, because he doesn't have his teeth. I remember. Safari's own warden's old but still active. All of his teeth false though. Ha ho he ma ha he. Okay, the struggle arc for my Gengar is now over. You can't win with just one strong Pokemon. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Fuchsia City Pokemon Gym, leader Koga, the poisonous ninja master. Yo, champ in the making! Fuchsia's gym is riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he is locked off. You have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. Yes, because it's so hard to find gaps in the wall. Breeder wants to fight. I don't want to hear about that. What extraordinary! Look at these so invisible walls, you can't see anything of what's going on. A Mankey that's gonna get bit. A Mankey that's gonna get bit. I'll eat frozen pizza bites. Absolutely, Apis, you're right. What I've come to find is that if you take a rock-hard frozen pizza bite and you try to eat it, it's like eating a rock. However, look at my first primate. However, if you let it sit out on the counter for maybe about 5 minutes or so, it thaws just a little bit and you got a pizza flavored popsicle. Oh look, it's Kanga. He did. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? A dirty pit in the sewers? Dropped my balls. I dropped my balls! Wahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. He dropped his balls, Apris. Alex! Ooh, his name is Alex. So his name, Koga Alex or Alex Koga? I'll go with Alex Koga. So this guy's name is now Alex Koga. Ooh, an Arcanine. Ooh. I dropped my balls! Oh, man. Look at that derpy-ass face. I love it. Ooh, he thundered me. That derpy dog. What are you doing, my boy? Look at that DI. Ooh, so cute. And that was Koga. How nice. I'm sorry, Alex. It's Alex Koga. Humph, you have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. It is a secret technique. Over 400 years old. Okay, whatever, bro. Have you ever kicked a dog to death? Because I just did.